All right, here it is. I sketched in. I guess it's a tiger symbol. She wanted it on there, but you'll see in the pictures. I'm gonna put the tiger somewhere. I'm not sure where, but that's getting the blue um, scales on there and brass bolsters. I'm gonna just heat up the blade's edge and quench in water, but I got a little more work to do on it because see, it's a little bit thicker at the top there. So I got to get it all the same all the way down. But yeah, it's pretty tight knife, I guess. Yeah, I'm just aiming for getting the edge hard. You know, I'm thinking about putting a secondary edge. You can see I started doing it a little bit right there. I'm gonna well, I just no, that's right. I was drawing it in on the video I erased. I got this right there. All I gotta do is slide this up there, and that'll give me enough to put another edge on there. But like I said, I'm just gonna heat up the very edge, and that'll save me a lot of hassle with the scale and all. Plus the 1095, you get maximum hardness when you dip it in water, from what I understand. But I see people cracking the knives and everything, so you got to be really careful. And there's a lot can go wrong from what I'm understanding with 1095. I've had them warp like crazy. So the key is, from what you can see, I bevel holes. You don't want any hard edges. But like I said, I've got this 50,000, 60,000 BTU little gas propane burner I'm going to use. But yeah, like I said, the lion, I'm going to show you some pictures. I got a bunch of them. You'll see how it went off the original design a little bit. The original design was a little bit different than what this turned out to be, but I got a couple more I'm going to make. This one's 1095 steel. That was just something I was conjuring up, but that's not going to work. I was thinking about having a guard built into but this isn't really wide enough. I'm going to scratch that and use one of the designs that I have at the end of this. But and this is a 15N20 steel that I'm going to make another one out of. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of them while I'm doing it. But anyways, enjoy. Oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all. This is a stone that it's supposed to be 10,000 grit, but I had my buddy cut it in half. I'm thinking about using it for scales on one of these other knives that I'm making. I think I can polish it up, make it look pretty cool. You know what I mean? I think that'd be nice. But anyways. Yeah, full